Joy by Dior.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, hello. As you can clearly see, I have got some blue eye contacts in. I'm going to be recreating or taking inspiration from Jennifer Lawrence's latest beauty essential ad, which is her Joy makeup look. So even though she was advertising a perfume, obviously, she still had this amazing, sorry for the ring light glare, but do is focus nicely. Why doesn't this thing like to focus on other devices? It's like this camera is self-centered. Focus on the face. Okay, getting nowhere with that, I will just attach the image onto the screen. Really, this camera, my sister's camera, is very temperamental. I love the exposure and everything. Even though her ad was centered around a perfume by a very highly spoken company, Dior, by Christian Dior, her makeup essentially is like nude eye look, not exactly smoky. It's definitely a very, very wearable day look, obviously, and obviously paired with a nude lip, a pinkish tone nude lip. After shorts, she also does have red lipstick on. Again, I will just attach images up onto the screen. She was also wearing this white ball gown type. If you want to view it from a different perspective, I guess it could be considered like a summertime wedding dress, if you will. So I got another shot of her just in the swimming pool, because I was very, very quickly having to grab so many screenshots as the ad was playing through. So other than her red lip look, it has for the most part got dry hair and or her wet hair look, which I'll obviously be covering the hair as well. Hence why I'm not wearing any extensions. I do have my own hair just down, and I washed it yesterday, being what day we are now, Wednesday, so I washed it. I'm pretty sure I washed it Monday night. Anyway, so I'm going to be covering. She has this exact same eye makeup for her red lip look as well as her nude lip look. So I'm going to cover eye makeup first, and this mirror is looking like Titanic right now. Very unstable. So I've also got it balancing on two books just for a little bit more height. Okay, this mirror is just not having it. I'll be right back when we're stable. I am also noticing that she has a necklace on, so I'm going to attach to this necklace. Technically my sister gave it to me, I don't remember when. That's why the string is broken a little bit. Doing a little knotting work job can't fix, so basically it just looks like a crystal. It's not a real crystal. Those are too expensive to get. Is it not? Okay, there we go. My necklace is obviously matching to her dress, which it looks like she seriously looks like she has barbed wire around her neck. That's just the detail of it. So first things first, we're going to follow up with her. Obviously start with the base, but there's a moisturizer because I did just wash my face. Okay, so I'm going to take some coconut oil to moisturize. I only use coconut oil these days. Dove soap, inspired by Haley Reese, and coconut oil for a moisturizer. I am such a minimalist, it is ridiculous. At least that way I don't spend so much money. You don't need to use about 50 different products. Unless you're looking for multiple different supplements for multiple different products that the one whole product cannot provide, then fine. But I just don't personally see the purpose of using 5 different cleansers and moisturizers when you can just use for the one cleanser that has all the beneficial properties that you need, and same thing goes for a moisturizer. Although one thing I have noticed with coconut oil, my under eye, crow's feet, or wrinkles or whatever you want to call it, have decreased so much. I remember something that Shanix O has said, she wasn't using coconut oil but a different moisturizer, and putting it under her eyes, she had the same crow's feet type thing going on, and when she had fixed moisturized under there a lot consistently, she noticed that her under eye bags had decreased. I always using coconut oil with that. Yes, I have naturally oily skin, but usually when you're having that much lines under the eyes, it also means that your skin is dehydrated and obviously needs a moisturizing fix. And so for my foundation, because it's already laid out in front of me, I'm going to use my Rimmel Lasting Foundation in the shade 100 Ivory, and I should actually go and pre-dab my sponge. Be right back. I am back. Right now, going with my foundation. It is a pump job, so I'm going to squeeze a little bit. She's very matte, so we're going to be going crazy with some powder, which is ironic because my powder is matte based. She'll get a little bit of highlight on. That's also because her skin was a bit wet from the pool. onset pole. This foundation is relatively a light to medium coverage. I do have a full face of Rimmel if you would like to check that out. Pretty much, I'm still doing that series, I guess. It's just, it takes a lot of time to piece together all these makeup products. Considering how pricey each one of their products is, I'm not really looking to go, you know, big tutorial level of coverage for this video, even though that's exactly what Jennifer Lawrence is. That's just what her makeup artist decided to do for her face for the shoot. Then again, it's obviously because she was filming for a TV ad, or as Americans call it, commercial. Because I'm just doing this for a YouTube video, because I am inspired by her makeup, and it is 7:45 at night. I'm so excited for Halloween. Literally next to Christmas and Easter and my birthday, Halloween is sincerely my favourite season / event. I remember back in the days, my dad was a little bit carefree. He didn't mind, but my mother did not want us celebrating Halloween. I don't know why, she just saw it as immaturity and stuff like that, but came by when she and my dad started with karate because they were celebrating Halloween. And my mum got into it a bit better. So now we can't stop celebrating Halloween. We all do our own thing. They celebrate through their Paragon, which is the main brand company. I'm going to go in with my matte maker from Maybelline. Obviously set my face. Pretty much 80% of brushes that I use or will be using is XO Beauty, ABH and No Color Cosmetics. So this look is going to be 100% wearable. You can by all means wear it out. You know, if you're like hard chick who wants to, or guy, who wants to go out with friends but doesn't want to wear too much, but also wants to have a little something other than just one eyeshadow to go with, then this look is really good. Especially because the bold red lip is the biggest statement. Although I do feel sorry for glasses that you will drink out of and all people you will be making out with, if it comes to that, if it's one of those nights. Okay, now to fix up with some eyebrows. I'll be right back off camera. You know what I mean, I said that before, you know what I mean. Okay, for the life of me, I'm not at all going to bother with primer. Okay, but I am going to bother with the Remix palette from XO Beauty / BH Cosmetics, and it's a bit too close. That's a bit better. And I'm also going to play around a little bit with the Too Faced Peach palette. So using my ABH brush, I'm already down like flat battery, so speed up the process, Shannon. I'm going to start off with a little bit of puree using the fluffy side of the brush. Obviously I don't know what colours her makeup artist or artists would have used. I'm going to aim however as close to what she has going on as I possibly can. So puree in the crease. I think that she has a very vivid, faint nude tone for the overall look. She hasn't got anything too dramatic going on whatsoever. So essentially the makeup she has on is just basically complementing her already natural like overall eye features. It's like a bit of an enhancement, but the glamorous version, not the tired and suit to fries look. Like she wasn't filming a horror movie, she was in an ad advertising for a nice scent. So I might just consider getting it, depending on how much it is. So I'm going to take some of Charmed, I'm sure, and take that in the NOV. Obviously going to take those two shades underneath, just about halfway in. I have also got the brush turned slightly lopsided, like on the side, so it's not like this, it's like this, so that I can go like this. So many thises in that one sentence. Let's go over to a different image. Take a little bit of Georgia and Just Peachy at the top. She has got peach tones on her eyelid. Like my look is probably coming out a little bit darker than hers, but I guess that I'm going to get as close to her look as possible. I'm not totally sure, just got too much of obvious inner eye corner. I'm going to take a little bit of peaches and cream at the bottom. Notice how I've like used 80% of Too Faced in this. That's alright. Make sure it's nice and blended. Nothing is sticking out too much. Nothing is obvious. And definitely from, you know, Remix palettes, because I didn't get that out for nothing. I'll take a little bit of clarity and along the brow bone. Just very nice highlights. It's a nice soft highlight, nothing too harsh. Take a tiny ounce of it and in a corner as well. It has the tiniest hints of purple, but I can't tell if that's specifically because of the filter that might have been used. But whatever I'm seeing in makeup, I'm going to play around with it. So slightly chrome shimmery looking, but I'm going to take Peach Pit, the purple, and ever so lightly around here and underneath. It also depends on how pigmented it is. Not that pigmented. It made it look a whole lot darker. Like I said, there's like a huge chance that my makeup will come out much lighter, much darker than hers. Normally I always score a makeup look so light because I'm going by off really light work with pigments. This time I may have just landed it a lot lighter, so I do want to go back and lighten things up. I'm going to use a lot of peaches and cream to lighten back up. Might not work as well as I want it to, but a bit of a difference. If you do have plans on recreating this look, some powder got in my mouth. If you do plan on recreating this look, make sure that you're very, very light-handed. Nothing about her makeup is dramatic. Now with some lash colours, has not got any false lashes on. If she does, it is 100% natural. By that I mean it's not like clubbing lashes. It's very, very light, flimsy lashes. But I'm just going to curl my lashes and plop some mascara on. So for my mascara, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Just the littlest amount in the bottom lashes. Okay, I only presume that her makeup artist, plural, singular, went in with probably like a lip liner. So I'm going to go in with an Exo Beauty shade. Oh, that was a good leg workout. I swear it has so many more Exo Beauty lip liners than that I'm seeing, but the shade choices I have is Serendipity, Deja Vu and Ubuntu lipsticks that she has. And the one that's the most pink, excuse me, it's probably Ubuntu. That's what it was showing it out. So I'm first going to cover the nude shade one. And it's probably not the right colour. Hers definitely has a lot more of a lavender shade in it. Try Serendipity. This is a liquid lip, I can't speak English. Still way too nude toned. She definitely has a lavender nude one. I might just try a little bit of Rescue Me and For Locally. And For Locally is a matte lip. Okay, that's For Locally down. For Rescue Me is probably too pink toned. Okay, that's For Locally down, but Rescue Me is probably far too pink toned. I swear though, she had a lavender lip liner. I will find it, I know there is one. It was Tracy that I was looking for, I knew I had it. Okay, that's much better, that's much closer to what she has. Yes, big surprise, overdrew my lip. Because Jen has quite a full top lip. Like I. Okay, now to contour the rest of my face. So, same story as usual, my Accent Tour, with also same story as usual, my Exo Beauty contour brush. I'm going to take the grey brown shade because it's good complementing to the skin. It has got like a subtle amount of contour. Okay, for highlights, I'm going to go back into the Peach palette because she has got a very subtle glow to her. I'm going to take, what does the lashes look like? No, it's too golden. Jen's highlight is more white toned. It does sound odd, but I am going to take some of Peaches and Cream. And it's far too nude. How about I don't use that? And what Exo Beauty has. Sorry, my camera battery died. I literally had a timer set for 5 minutes just to make sure it was charging nicely and quickly. So for highlighters, I did end up going in with Aurora and Lucent from Exo Beauty. I use both of them. So the typical spots where you use highlight, obviously. So this is the nude lip option, and I will do some aesthetic shots just to show off in between the screenshots, screen recording of her ad in between. Or down one bar. Stop talking, Shannon, and get on with it. Okay, for the red tone lip look, that option was just too easy. Wipe off this first. So anyone, just remember the combo For Locally and Tracy. or you can just go straight in with Tracy. I'm only going to use the lip liner for this. I won't bother with the liquid lip because she probably had a lipstick, but I'm just going to go straight in with the lip liner. Going in with Mary Jo K, oh my god. Now to spray my hair down and constantly alternate between a nude lip and this red lip in between wet hair shots. Okay, so before my battery gives out on me completely, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all for my future videos.